Hello everyone, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones as House Beesbury. And first of all, I just want to apologize, the last video was a complete clusterfuck. I don't even know if I want to put it up just now, but I probably will for comedic effect, or, well, technically because things did happen during that video. But anyways, just please disregard that. I was very confused by several things, obviously whatever has happened in the game, but also there were people who kept knocking on my door, which you couldn't hear, but I could hear, and that just kind of drove me nuts. They know I'm recording, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I have now thought of a strategy how we're gonna continue here. So yeah, we have in the last episode, we have gained a claim on the strong claim on the High Lordship of Old Town. Now we hope that Lord Rui will live long enough, and well, right now it does seem like he will live long enough to actually claim the High Lordship. I wouldn't really want to break the truce again, because well, we're just gonna lose a ton of prestige and people will hate us, so I'd rather not do it, but we'll see. We might have to do it at some point. So yeah, we're gonna have to, well, we will have to live 5 more years in order to not break the truce, and then we will have, well, basically just go to war with Lord Luther here. And the reason behind this is, the reason why I'm going to war is, even though I am content, right? Even though I am content, why am I going to war? Well, first of all, we have this kind of blood feud with the Hightowers. Now, it's not an entire, well, it's not an actual blood feud like we have with the House of the Frostfangs, like this guy, his house. They have an actual blood feud with us because this man was executed by Lord Jackson of Honeyholt after they had kidnapped one of our one of the Beesbury daughters. So we don't actually we have a different kind of blood feud, more of a rivalry with House Hightower, and we have now picked the rulership focus, and because we're content, we don't really want to annex any more lands. This guy, my cousin, wants to kill me. Interesting. How about you stop that plot? He doesn't want to stop his plot, I see. Okay, well, we're gonna have an eye on you. So, yeah. We don't actually want to conquer any more things. We are content. However, we have this rivalry with the Hightowers. We want to show them who's the boss. And we are the boss. I mean, after all, we are the ones who hold the ancestral keep of the Hightowers. We hold the Hightower. And in Game of Thrones, this is actually something very important. If you think about how Stannis had to hold Storm's End, because if Storm's End would fall, nobody would follow Robert Baratheon anymore because he couldn't keep his castle. Same with when the Ironborn attacked the north and sacked Winterfell. That was very devastating for Rob. He had to go back because a king who can't keep his castle is no king at all. So I think this is a very strong argument of why we should be the High Lords of Old Town despite being content. At least that's what I'm saying to myself. I hope that this kind of makes roleplay sense, but of course, the actual reason is I kind of want to make it interesting, obviously. We had enough content rulers already, so I want to spice things up. And okay, so Isaac is apparently old enough. Interesting. Could we force him to train? We could. You know what? I was actually thinking that who are we, right, to tell our heir, not heir, our liege, what to do. But it's kind of annoying that why are we in this army? This is just stupid. And where are you going? You don't even have a plan. We're just following here. We have 13,900 men under our command, and we're just running around through the Dornish marches without anything. And that prevents us from actually forcing our, training our children, basically. It's a little bit of a shame, but oh well. There are many nobles that are good soldiers, but there are some I get along quite nicely with. This campaign has given me a true friend. Oh, so I guess this actually did help. House Groswell, Lord Hyle II, the High Lord of Cockleswent. We are brothers in arms. He's leading troops in Night Song. Lord Hyle, he's leading 12,000 men. We're leading 13,000 men. Wow, we're going on to the Princess Pass. Interesting. Well, I guess that is something very good. We have a friend. We have made a friend. Who would think that? Look at that. Lord Rui, 58 years old, cruel man, but I guess we are gregarious, so people will like us. Awesome. Now, so as I said, I kind of want to resign just so I can force train my children, but I feel like from a roleplay perspective, It makes sense. I mean, if our liege says that we're, you know, supposed to march through the Prince Pass with 13,000 men, we have to do that, and then we can just not train our children. I guess that's just the way it is. And what does she want? She wants to become regent. Well, you should probably end your plot. You are my treasurer, and I value you, but I don't want you to do anything else. Now, I didn't actually have a look at potential marriage candidates for Isaac, but perhaps he could marry... I wonder who he could marry. Maybe he could marry, How about his mother? He probably can't marry his mother, can he? Yeah. Oh, Amena has also come of age, and she wants to marry Lord of Sarsfield, Grandison. We definitely need some allies. A Targaryen of Dire Den. Look at that guy! Look at Dagar. Dagar Targaryen. Lord of Dire Den and Bloodstone. Okay. He has Blackfire, Dark Sister. He's owner of a dragon egg. And he is attractive and quick. Having him would be probably quite useful. Arrange a marriage between him. Oh, he's probably not. Wow, look at all the dragons he has. Can we have... No, can't marry a dragon. Okay. So it must be just a betrothal. That's fine. And my granddaughter, or my daughter's younger than my granddaughter. He would actually accept, would he accept matrilineal? He would not accept matrilineal. He would accept a marriage to a Targaryen. I think that would be something quite useful. Although, why is that useful to us? The Targaryens are no longer the ruling family. He does have a claim. He has 2 Valyrian steel blades. He has a dragon egg. Those are all cool things. And he seems like a pretty nice guy. Except that he's ruthless and cruel, but... We're gonna keep an eye on him. I'm not entirely sold on him yet. But I think we're gonna marry one of our... either our granddaughter or our daughter to him. Okay. So he's still leading troops in Nightsong. I think we're going to continue leading troops until this guy is done. Sighorn Hornblower. So basically, what is he trying to do? He's trying to siege Winterkeep. And he's doing a terrible job of it, actually. He might be able to siege it. Okay. Well, whatever. Not entirely sure. So I would like to... train my children once more and make them better sword fighters, but my liege does not want me to do that. My liege wants me to hang out over here. Actually, Lord Hyle, I'm in Yelshire. I'm over here with 9,700 men, and my friend is over here. This guy. He's only a competent steward. I'm much better fighter than him, and I'm much better commander. I'm probably the best commander that the Reach Garth Massey has at the moment. Pretty sure. Where's he? He's looting troops in Blackheart. And we have improved relations with one of our kinsmen, with Mark of the Upland. So that would be very useful if we go to war. And we will go to war with the Hightowers. Lord Luther. Look how old he is. He's 50 years old. He's a little bit younger than we are. And his son looks like Rhaegar Targaryen. Look at him. Look at his son. Looks like Rhaegar Targaryen, but it's Samuel Hightower. Interesting. And we could ask for help managing our titles. Wait. Ask your chancellor. No. We could offer our liege to help with his titles, but we don't... Oh, and look at this. Sir Anselm Oldflowers. Oh, I see. So my septon, my vassal. Look at all these people. Stop backing the plot. Yes. Stop backing the plot. Yes. Would you end your plot? No. Okay, the problem is that my vassals keep doing this. It's kind of annoying, but they would all say... I wonder if they will stop if I do this. I'm not entirely sure. Probably not, we'll see. I did ask them. Some of them said... Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay, so if I do this, they will immediately stop. Okay, that's good. These two seem to not be that interested in stopping. Can make them cupbearer. Okay, they have actually all stopped. Awesome. So they have all stopped his plot, or stopped backing the plot, and that is good enough for now. I wanted to kill... Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to kidnap that one guy who was involved in the killing of my son. The problem is that he is now a maester, and he is... no, that's not him. He is the maester of Hastwick over here. So he moved his position, or he moved his location, and that's why the plot stopped. So we're gonna have to do that again. Kyle wants to play with friends instead of studying. I see. You can play only after school. You play all you like then. You can play with a birch if you like. Go to school. Okay, that would definitely be something a Roth person would say. We are Roth and we are cruel, but we are also gregarious and we like Kyle. We can't forget this. We like Kyle. He is our magical son. Okay. You can play only after school. No, do we do this? I think we're still gonna say this though, yeah. You can play with a birch if you like. I think that's what we would say, probably. Yeah, we're not particularly kind. We're not a kind person. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna say that. Kyle is exhibiting a severe anger constantly, has gained a Wrath trait. Well, hopefully that's gonna serve you well. We'll see. Now, Jackson is almost of age, and the good thing about this is he is slothful, but that means we're gonna be able to give a castle away. And I think I'm gonna give my son the castle of Norcross. Hopefully he will not turn out to be a stupid dude. And there's some people here that we're gonna throw back into the sea. Who are those guys anyways? Wreckstone Raiders. Well, go away then. And we have improved some more relations with him. Okay, 80%. So we might actually send you over to 3 Towers. We want to also improve relations with Gwaine, who is a content lad, so he's probably gonna help the Hightowers. But he is a brilliant commander. We definitely want him on our side. Oh, look at this. The Skull Raiders. 2,400. That's actually quite a lot of men. Well, we're gonna not care about this. We're just gonna stand down our troops for now. Okay, so Isaac needs to get married, and so does Jackson. Jackson, who can you marry? Shawnee. House Belmore. House Tarley. That would be a good match. Okay, yeah. Jackson. Although Jackson, I think that would be something Isaac should marry. Isaac should marry. Okay, she. No. Can I make you a important character? Denise Tarley. She's a bastard though. She's only a bastard. I see. Well, I'm not particularly proud though. Okay, well, I guess in this case, what we're gonna do, arrange a marriage between you and I think Isaac. Although, I really don't know. I really don't know who we should give. No, I think we're gonna give this to our son. Yeah, Jackson. Jackson will marry the Hightower girl. Yep, marry the Hightower. And my lord, His Grace King Darren has seen fit to name Aenys Valerian Lord Paramount of the Iron Islands. He, his sons and grandsons. I see. So 3 Valerian Lord Paramounts now, and this guy is the Dragon Rider of Sobragol. Wow. So we have a Valerion in Storm's End ruling over the Stormlands. We have one over in Mistlewood ruling over the Riverlands in his Morrigan wife. And we have a king. Who do you have in the Vale? Still have House Belmore. Okay, and then we have someone in Pike. That is interesting. A lot of Valerions out there. Wow. Banefoot is ruling over the Westerlands. House Massey over the Reach. And obviously Yornwood over the Maiden's Men. And okay, so this Denise Flowers has accepted. Well, Lord Egwene of the West Marches has accepted. Very good. So we have an alliance with the Tarleys. Very powerful alliance and very smart. Because they are the High Lords of the Arbor and the West Marches. They have 12,000 men, so they would definitely be very useful in a war against the Hightowers. So yeah, now I think what we're gonna do, Jackson, once he has truly come of age, we will give him his own castle. Jackson Beesbury and Denny Starley have got married. It is customary for dowry to be paid to the groom's house. Yes, we want that. We want that. He has sent a customary dowry, 50 gold. Okay, I'm totally happy with that. And we are going to host a wedding feast. Yes, that's what we should do. Okay, and everyone will be invited. And we should auto-stop this just to make these guys go away. I don't want to imprison them necessarily, because that would be a little bit annoying. I think I'm going to keep this over here for now until we can actually do something about this guy. And my ward Isaac is inquisitive and asks many questions. It is hard to answer them all. We actually become close friends. I like that. Isaac likes me. Alright, you know what? I have to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna have to resign as a commander. And the reason for this is, I need to take care of my kids. I'm sorry. But I truly have to train my children. At least I have to try. Jackson actually... Yeah, he will be a steward, probably. Okay. But yeah, let's take care of our wards. First of all, Isaac. Let's train him once more. And by forcing my grandson to fight, I made him a better man. Awesome. So look at this. Isaac is now a skilled fighter. That is just awesome. We're gonna also train Kyle. Forced to train. Forced training child. Okay, that should go away. And he wants us as commander. Well, why can't I do this? Doesn't have the character modifier forced training child. Damn it. So I have to wait. I wonder how long it takes to get this modifier off. Your Lord Treasurer Sinel has grave news. Part of the castle where the guests would be staying would have to be repaired, or else she couldn't guarantee the guests' safety. It would be rather costly, but Sinel assured me the repairs would be worth the cost. We are not greedy, so in this case I think if you give a feast, you probably don't want people to just die. So yeah, just repair it. I don't care about the cost, although let the guests suffer. We could let the guests suffer. We are cruel, taking pleasure in the suffering of others. Yeah, okay, I think, although we are also socially competent. No, we're gonna let them suffer on this point. Yeah, we're gonna let them suffer here. We don't want to pay for this. We're gonna wait till the month ticks over, and then we'll see if we can train Kyle again. Garth Massey wants to appoint us as a commander, and I would very much like to, well, accept that. The best part about holding a wedding is organizing the whole event, and we will not do this because we are not proud. I'll spend enough to make it nice. Since we're not greedy, I think we're gonna make enough to make it nice. I think that is that's the correct thing to do. Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna invite everyone. And your friend Lord Hyle talked to you today about your fine service to Lord Paramount Garth. It's very good to know someone appreciates it. Awesome. So yeah, things really work out. We're the Castellan of the Reach, the Lord of Brightwater, and we're just, we're awesome. Cool. And when I opened the door, I saw no one, but as I stepped outside to close in, a group of acrobats cartwheeled, somersaulted. They performed all sorts of tricks, and everyone watching exploded into applause. Everyone likes it. So I think here my gregarious trait will break through, and we're gonna hire them. Yes. I think here we're gonna hire them. Yep. Thank you for the invitation, but I'm not able to travel to the wedding. Okay, the Master of Norcross, that is fine. I don't like you either. Well, probably a lot of vassals will say no. Yeah, that was to be expected, but they don't have to come. Wait, what's that Ontario Lefford? Ah, dude, come on, you should have joined. You should have truly joined. Oh well, let's see if we can train Kyle. Unfortunately, we can't. That is a little bit of annoying. Doesn't have the character modifier. When does that modifier go away? That's a little bit annoying, but oh well. Jackson, you are not yet come of age, so we're not gonna give you your castle. I guess we're gonna accept this. Yeah. I hope he doesn't immediately put me in charge of some troops. That will be a little bit frustrating. Then I will just have to simply resign again. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. We are in command, actually. Alright, fine. So let's see. Can I force to train you now? Okay, I could actually. because we apparently don't have the character modifier training anyone. And we're leading troops in Horn Hill. Really? 9,700 men. Wow. The guests have finally arrived, and all is ready. The servants have worked day and night to prepare and decorate the dance hall. Okay, let's go back for the wedding. Excuse me, guy, but is he pissed if I resign as a commander? I don't think he is. So let's resign as a commander really quick, just so we can actually attend our wedding. And also possibly train Kyle. Now this is obviously just game mechanics, because otherwise, of course I could train my children, even if I'm, you know, away. They could just simply come with me. My son has not improved his swordsmanship skill during training. He gains 1 intrigue but loses prestige. Okay, at least he still gained intrigue, so I guess that is worth something. Okay, and welcome to the wedding. Denise's gown is splendid, and the castle has never looked lovelier. Okay, well there you go. Isn't that nice? My son is greedy, slothful, but also temperate and proud. Denise, Charlie, and Jackson Beesbury stand before the gods to take up the holy vow of marriage. The great lords and ladies of Brightwater look as he drapes the arms of House Beesbury around the bride to finally seal their marriage. Now for the feast. But yeah, we actually have some very great alliances now. We have the Lord of the Shield Isles. He is our son-in-law. We have Cockleswind because he's our friend. And we have the West Marches because he's my brother-in-law. This is just amazing. Wait, my brother-in-law? Did I give him my... What? He's my brother-in-law? No. No. My daughter-in-law. Okay. Oh, I see. That's why he's my brother-in-law. Because I married my son to his sister. I see. Okay. My little tragic news. The High Septon has died. Well, that's a shame, I guess. We have a new one. Of House Fowler. You probably want to request a divorce, but he's not gonna accept. Alright. Unfortunately, astonishment. Quite fashionable. The feast is winding down, and now only the bedding remains. Okay, Jackson now looks... He looks a little bit ridiculous, but they will be bedded, and he is now a man grown, and that means I'll grant him his castle. And I'm actually quite surprised. Look at how Imry Flowers of House Chester, he's 72 years old. He has served as castellan for quite a while. The morning after the wedding has come, and all lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agree it was a fine celebration, and many predict that newlyweds shall be most content. Awesome. And now we will honor this. This is our gift to you. This is our wedding gift. We will give you the lordship of Norcross. There you go. Going with the grant, the city of Norcross. Okay, that's fine. So there you go. I hope you do enjoy my son. You are actually... Oh, you have a regent. That's a little bit annoying. I don't really want that. I didn't want that. Okay, I should have waited a little bit longer then. Ah, that's a bummer. Okay. He still has the same guardian. And Walton of the Frostfangs has died. Are we still in a feud with this? Yeah, we still have the blood feud. Oh well. Your house is gonna die out. You don't even have lands. Okay. And appoint commander we will obviously accept, of course. Awesome. And then let's actually check out our other grandson, Quentin. Quentin, he's still at the King's Guard. He has not really improved that much. He's proud and charitable, but he's still just a poor fighter. He's not really all that good. Lord Bran the Rash has been released, okay. And Isaac should get married, I know. But who to marry? Truly, who to marry? My daughter, you could marry my daughter, no? Well, that would be a little bit incest. Northman? Westerman? Botherwell? No, don't think so. There are a couple options, but I'm just not sure. Alison Beesbury. Oh, Three Towers' daughter, that's possible. Tollett. Another Beesbury, Leonette. Oh, she's quick. That could be something, but she is 8 years old. Small city taxes, we will accept that, because I think we count as a loyal vassal. we have always said no. We're gonna have to make him a little bit happy because we always said no when he wanted us to stand down. But he's actually quite a good liege, I have to admit. I think we like him even. Yeah, we like him 100%. Our opinion of him is 100%. So obviously I will accept. However, if he commands us to stand down our troops, I will not accept because that is just something I need to do, you know. News from Dire Den, my lord. A new dragon has entered the world. Lord Dagar Targaryen has apparently successfully hatched a dragon. Favnar Floatholded. Pretty cool name. Good for him. He's not yet married still. We can arrange a marriage between him and my granddaughter Amina, and I think we will do that. We'll also give him Riel, my spy master, and Rhaenyra Valerion. We have 2 Valerians. Just never married them off to anyone. Maybe I should have married them to... Oh yeah, I should have probably married Jackson to Rhaenyra or Riel. And, but she's already ill and stressed. She's probably gonna die soon. Oh, that's a shame. She's designated regent. Do I want to marry my granddaughter? She has a clubfoot and she's a craven. She should be happy to marry a Targaryen. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Gonna marry the clubfoot off and send her away. We don't want to have her anymore. Alright, marry a Targaryen. Yeah. We're not entirely against Targaryens, I would say. We do support House Valerion, but we did support Rhaenyra Targaryen in the beginning, so yeah. An agreement has been reached with Lord Dagar to seal... Okay, the customary dowry, I think, should be sufficient. Okay. So let's have a look at Isaac, how he's turning out. He's still a squire. I think since we are friends, we will grant him knighthood as soon as we can. Yep. So this is kind of the peace before the storm. Oh, someone was just slain in combat? Did I just see that right? Anselm Oldflowers. Oh, fun. By Quentin Oldflowers. Oh, well that's very good. We might actually send him a little bit of gift. And the reason for this is because Anselm Oldflowers wanted to have us killed. And, well, so he's no longer a problem. And like 10 years ago, I wanted to get this maester here. Actually, this is a different... Oh my god! It was a different one. He killed a different Oldflowers. Now I just gave him... Ah, for fuck's sake, I messed up. Well, he doesn't want to kill me anymore. So I guess I don't care about him, really? He tried to have me killed, but he failed. I definitely want this guy, though. Plot to kill. Let's see who would join us. Probably nobody. Justicer. Oh, wow. She would be up for it. Then, yeah, women. All the women. Because we are seducer. The spy master. We could probably bribe the spy master. Wow, we spent so much money on this guy already. It's ridiculous. Maybe this guy as well. Ah, this is just getting annoying. We're not really able to do much. And Celise, my daughter, is responding very well to the maester's tuition. Okay, so she gains intrigue. That's very good. She is brave, gregarious, and ambitious. Lord Jackson, how do you enjoy your castle? Yeah, you're not fully in command of it yet, but you will eventually. So I wonder who we're gonna marry Celise to. And we've been invited by House Nut, Lord Mohor Nut of Bitterbridge, to a tournament, and we obviously will accept. We are quite old though, but so far we are still very healthy. So I see why I don't see why we shouldn't, you know. Accept this. All right, come on. Ask everyone to join. Ugh. It's really frustrating to trying to kill that guy. It's almost impossible. Okay. Let's have a look at that, kids. Quentin, Yeah, Quentin's really not doing that well. Isaac looking good though. I like that. Oh, what's this? House say, dear father-in-law, we request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against Lord Colin of Ocean Road. And I would say we definitely will accept, because Lord Adam, our son-in-law, he has come to our aid twice. He's a very good lad. Look at this. He's a just ruler, diligent, brave, gregarious, a little bit rough. But yeah, totally. He definitely deserves our help. So we're definitely going to accept this. But that was unfortunately the end of this episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And join me next time for more Beesburys. I'll see you then.